like restaurant quality, dog.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Okay. Hello you guys, welcome back. We are doing a full day of eating and training with me for the day. I'm feeling so energized and jazzed up today. I'm in the height of my follicular phase and I'm loving it. I'm feeling it. I also had such a good meditation today. I've been really tripling down on just like all of my mindset work, my energy work, my morning routine, my mental health, and it is crazy how much better I feel when I'm really on top of that, of just like my meditation, getting more present, focusing on my inner dialogue, the words that I'm saying to myself, like my self-image, all of that, and it helps so freaking much with my mood and going over gratitude, all of that good stuff. And I want to share an affirmation with you guys that I've been loving recently because I really have been trying to step back into my power again and like reminding myself that since I am unique and there's only one of me, like that is my power. So my affirmation is no one else does it like me, and that is my asset. And I love it. I just feel like it's so empowering. No one does it like me, and that is my asset. Okay, let's do some breakfast. I'm just saying I feel like I had a matcha, and I didn't. All I did was do breath work and meditate, and I'm like off the walls. But maybe we still will have a matcha, you know what I'm saying? Also, if this is one of your first videos that you're seeing from me, I just want to be super clear in the fact that any what I eat in a day videos, anytime where I'm showing what I eat, none of this is endorsed by a doctor or a nutritionist. I'm not a doctor or a nutritionist. Nothing is endorsed by any companies, any sponsors. This is just purely what I eat that I have learned over the past 7 years of living a healthy lifestyle that make me feel my best. I don't track any calories. I don't track my macros. I like to say I eat mindfully, so I still am very intentional about what I'm eating and my strategy with eating. So for breakfast, I still am kind of in a phase of an egg ache, like a little bit. So I'm only doing 2 full scrambled eggs right now because for whatever reason, 3, it's just like too much of a volume, but I feel like I can get down to. I'm drowning it, as you can tell, in some everything but the bagel seasoning, some salt and pepper. I have 2 pieces of turkey bacon. When it comes to turkey bacon, I'm very intentional with the brands that I'm getting, basically just in regards to the ingredients that they're using. So I try to choose a really minimal ingredients-based turkey bacon that doesn't have any nitrates or anything like that. And then for some fresh fruit, for some carbs, I have a whole peach and a whole kiwi. I do leave the skin on, which drives my boyfriend insane, but yes, you can eat the skin of a kiwi. It's actually filled with fiber. For me, I really love to keep my breakfast super whole food based, especially in the summer. I love to be starting my day with some fresh fruits. It just is so refreshing in the morning and really energizes me without like making me feel weighed down or anything. We're gonna go train because I have so much energy this morning, and we're actually gonna go for a run. I have been, honestly, for the past like 3-ish months or so, really since the summer, since the weather's gotten super nice, I have been running. Nothing crazy, but just like kind of here and there, just like adding it into my routine. And today specifically is a day in my workout split where I like to not be in the gym. I just try to find some other movement outside of the gym. Again, it just helps me really enjoy my own routine and like this healthy lifestyle and everything. So I'll usually either go for like a long walk, or I'll do Pilates, or like I'm saying, I'll go for a long run. And today I'm feeling the freaking run. You may not know this actually, but a huge piece, like when I first started getting into fitness, a huge portion of that was running. Especially in high school, I was a runner. I played lacrosse, and then I also ran indoor track. So that was like a huge thing for me. Like I was a runner through and through, and then I eventually got into weight training. So it honestly feels good. It makes me feel like I'm going back to my roots. I do feel like there's an itch that weight training just doesn't scratch, that does get scratched from running. So I really have been liking adding it back in here and there. So here's the fit. We're doing all black. Something about an all black workout fit just gets me going, especially when I'm running. It just gives me an alter ego. And then for the best part, these are the shoes that I'm going to be wearing. They look so freaking good with an all black fit. And I can't believe I'm saying this, but this video is actually sponsored by Puma. I'm so freaking excited about this. I'm so excited to share these shoes with you guys because I'm not even kidding, they honestly have changed my life. Before this pair of shoes, I was doing my runs, and here's a graphic photo warning. This is what the bottom of my foot looked like after I ripped a whole chunk of skin off from the blister that happened to my foot when I was trying to run in the other shoes. They were just not it. That's when I was like, okay, that's my final straw. I just need to get a good pair of solid running shoes. That's where these came in. These are the Puma Deviate Nitro 3s. I love these. I'm not even kidding you. The first time I went to run in these, I literally felt like I was running on springs. I'm not even kidding. They're so comfortable, and they literally like give your foot a rocker is how I want to describe it. Like it like effortlessly makes you be able to go up onto your toe. So it just made like my running form and my run just feel so much more comfortable. I felt so much more explosive as well. And they fit me absolutely like a glove, which isn't always easy. But I will say what's awesome with Puma is that they do have this 30-day run test now where you can order any of their running shoes, test them out for 30 days, use them on your runs, your walks, see if you actually like them. If you don't like them, you can send them back, no problem. And if you do love them, which you probably will, awesome, you get your new pair of running shoes. But I love that because I know it can be so hard to find a good pair of running shoes, and like just walking around the store doesn't do it. You know what I mean? Like you really need to put it to the test. So this Puma 30-day running test is awesome to really find a shoe that is perfect and comfortable for you. I just feel like when it comes to running shoes, functionality is so dang important, but also it doesn't help when they are cute. Like I just love the silhouette of the shoe. I love the way it looks on the foot. And what I really do love about this model specifically is that they actually have a nitrogen infused foam. And this just really helps with the responsiveness of the shoe and adding some good cushion while still being super, super lightweight. Honestly, when I first picked up the box of these, I was like, are there shoes in here? Because that's how light these are. And then there's also a carbon fiber plate, which is really cool just to help with stability. I just am so, so stoked about these. Like I really freaking love these shoes, and they've made running so much more enjoyable, honestly. Like it's crazy how much good shoes makes an impact for you. With all that being said, if you guys do want to shop Puma, it would mean the absolute world to me if you guys could shop through my link down below. It really helps to support me. And again, a huge, huge thank you to Puma for sponsoring today's video. All right, let's go run. Actually, before I go, I'm gonna have one of these little apple sauces. It's just apple and mango in this little puree pouch. I honestly don't love this flavor. If I'm being honest, I got this from Trader Joe's. I feel like I thought it was gonna be better with the mango because I love mango, but I feel like getting just an apple one or like the apple cinnamon one would be a better bet. But these are great, especially for like a little pre-workout or a pre-run snack. The ingredients are super good, and then it's just basically like really quick, straight carbs to fuel you up and get you energized. Just to give us a little carb kick, you know? Okay, now it's actually perfect time to go run because we just got randomly like really overcast weather. I'm hoping it's not gonna rain because we've gotten some random spurts of rain the past few days. It's been actually really rainy, which isn't normal for here. But my goal is just to hit 3 miles. I'm going to aim for like an 8:30 pace and hope to be consistent with it, but we'll see how it goes. Okay, mile 1 just finished. The trail that I was gonna go on completely closed, and it's super windy. It's definitely gonna start raining. I've already felt some raindrops. We're about 1.5 miles in. I am feeling like I'm cramping up, but we're going for it. Mile 2 just finished. I'm sitting right around at my target pace, but that mile is definitely slower. The detour had a few inclines that I wasn't anticipating, but we're good. I still feel a little crampy in my stomach, but we got 1 more mile. I'm gonna try to keep the pace up. Just finished mile 3. Pace ended up being 8:26. It's just starting to rain, so we timed it perfectly. I'm gonna be honest, that run was absolutely trash. I still am cramping. Literally 1 minute in, I was having cramps like up in my rib cage. Any avid runners, if you have any recommendations, please let me know. I always try to really focus on my breath, like breathing in my nose out through my mouth. I also don't know if it's because I ate something before. I still haven't experimented enough to know if I'm better without eating something or with eating something. I have to say though, these shoes genuinely are life-changing for me. Like last time when I'd be running, anywhere between 2 and 4 miles, my feet would be hurting so bad, and I could feel the blisters forming, and then I would always have to do my cool down walk barefoot. This, my feet still feel so good, and I'm telling you, I love the rocker it gives you. They're just so comfortable when you run. Sometimes I feel like they do the work for me with like helping me get my step through. Okay, not gonna lie, it's kind of a vibe. There's some thunder. It's like perfectly sprinkling. My face is saying it all. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed those drone clips. Letty came in clutch and got us going with some HD elevated content. As you can tell by my face, I don't even know what I am, but I just know that my face is red because that run was honestly hard. Guys, and I really have been having this goal to work my way up to running 5 miles, and I know if I run slower, it'll help me. I ran 4 miles previously to help me like work up to it, which was great. I felt accomplished because I had never run that far, and I was closer to a 9-minute pace. I was like just under 9 minutes, and I felt a lot better during it. The end of it was still brutal, but I still really want to hit that 5 mile mark and just try to go a little slower. But after this run, I'm like, that feels so hard. Ooh, 222. Okay, let's not make some lunch, warm up some lunch. I made some chicken soup last night because it's been so rainy, like I said. So last night was like super rainy and thunderstormy. It was all moody. My boyfriend was feeling under the weather, so I just thought soup was going to be a good option. I'll link the recipe that I used to make this soup down below in the description box. It's just from Pinterest. It's basically just some chicken breast, there's some carrot, some celery, I have some ditalini pasta. I subbed the ditalini for the orzo pasta that the recipe called for, and then there's half chicken broth but then half beef bone broth. Honestly, it feels weird eating soup when it's not like fall time or winter. I like never do this. But the rainy weather is like making it a vibe, you know? There also is a lemon in here and it like adds the perfect little freshness in it. So good. These are just some straggly little wings that my boyfriend had brought over to me the other day. There's just some sort of like rub on it. I honestly don't know what it is, but just to get me a little bit extra protein, I'm going to add that in on the side. Here's the thing though, we kind of have a problem. My boyfriend has been working on a golf app. He's a huge golf enthusiast. He's been working on his own app, designing, creating it, inventing it for like, it's been a slow process over the past 4 or so years. And it finally launched a few days ago. It's like live in the App Store. It's called Golf Lounge. It's available in the Google Play Store and in the App Store. It's just like a huge deal that it finally launched. I'm just so proud of him. And so I want him to feel that, and I want him to feel like the excitement, and I want him to feel proud of himself. And so I want to do something nice for him. However, we hang out a lot, and so I'm trying to get away from him to like go get some things to surprise him. I don't want anything big, but like I want to go get him a balloon and like, I don't know, just like some like little things that will just like make him feel good. And I was gonna go to Walmart after this, and so I told him like, hey, like I'm gonna go to Walmart to go pick up some stuff for dinner instead, like blah blah blah, like we can get together after. And then he asked if he can come with me, and like obviously that's so sus if I say no, because he knows that I would always let him come with me because he needs to get things from Walmart. So I'm like, what do? It might need to be a tomorrow thing. Also, if you're wondering why I did half bone broth, half chicken stock, there's just a lot of good nutrients in bone broth, and there's also some extra protein. And it's good for your gut health. My boyfriend is already here. This man just can't stay away from me. You know. I'm just kidding. But lady loves me.
What's up?
The man who can't stay away.
That's this guy.
We're doing a quick Walmart run because he has to get some things, some boy stuff, some motor oil, and the like. I need to get some groceries, just some snacks. I feel like, I actually don't even know what, oh, I need a stuff for sauce. That's what it was. I'm gonna try to make some sauce tonight. And maybe meatballs. Should we try? And maybe spaghetti squash? I'm on the hunt to find a very special product. I really hope they have it. These best chips ever. So good. Stop. I'm so hyped about this. When I was in Hawaii, Rachel had some of these and they were so good. Not this brand, but just dried strawberries. They're kind of upping their dried fruit game. Because this, I've never seen any dried fruit without any added sugar and like a lot of it, but this is actually just completely organic dried mango, which I'm so here for that. Your cart looks super full, lady. We're gonna do a taste test, you guys. These are organic. The only L is that there is seed oil in here. There's sunflower oil. But other than that, I don't know. But other than that, there's just dried strawberries, apple juice, and sunflower oil. I just love their packaging. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why I love it. I think it's so cute. I'm excited about it. They look disgusting, but take one. This is what it looks like. Straight up dried strawberry. Yo, come on. What about it?
Tastes like apple juice.
Because they use that as a sweetener. They're good. I think it's strong. Like, I'm definitely going to be reaching for these. I'm going to have some of these because they're just that dang good. I totally burned my tongue on this soup last night. These are so good though. These I thoroughly give a 10 out of 10. And they're made with avocado oil. Damn it. That was a fail. So for dinner, we're going to make some sauce and meatballs. And I have to show you this because I was like, okay, time to make it. It's something I'm still learning how to make pasta and sauce really well. And so my boyfriend got me this really cute engraved cutting board with my mom's sauce recipe on it. So now it's time to finally use it. I'm like, step 1, prepare your can of tomatoes. So I have my whole recipe right here. So to start, I cut up 1 whole yellow onion and I'm putting that in the pan with a lot of olive oil. May sound random, but my mom put some chunks of celery and carrot in there just for some flavor. I'm talking like I've done this before. Garlic, of course. You want about 1 hefty clove per can of tomatoes that you're using. I have like a few small ones here. Next, we're going to add our tomatoes. I have 2 different cans of crushed tomatoes. Now we're at our final steps to season everything. So we're going to do a teaspoon of Better Than Bouillon, this like chicken stock or chicken base, and then some tomato paste. I'm going to do about a teaspoon as well. Literally light work, lady. Wait till we try it though. I know you never be me.
Did you mix it okay?
I'm going to add pepper and then also a little bit of oregano. For my final step, I'm going to put some fresh basil in there. I'm just going to chop this up pretty finely. Fresh basil is so good, it literally doesn't even touch dried spice. Girl,
What's up? Hello.
I'm gonna have a breakdown.
You're having a breakdown?
Yeah.
What are you, Dari?
I'm trying to make sauce, and it's not going well.
What's happening?
I don't know, I think I'm underestimating all the seasonings. I did 1 onion, 1 yellow onion.
Like medium, big, smallish?
It was medium. I did salt, I even have the carrots and celery in there.
Okay, so what's the problem then?
I don't know, it doesn't taste like anything. I'm telling you, every time.
First make it, it won't taste much like you gotta let it
Yeah, you gotta
boil
let
on
it.
low for a while.
Okay.
So should we leave it on simmer?
Yeah, you gotta leave it on simmer so that the flavors kind of all go together, you know?
And could you ever put in too much basil?
I mean, technically, but if you just use your judgment and put a really nice big handful in there.
Yeah, we should put some more basil in there.
I think we just need to let it wait.
Yeah, can't be that bad.
Well, no, that's the problem. It's not bad or good. It just tastes like freaking tomatoes. Here we go, moment of truth for the meatballs. Damn, those are looking nice. Uh-huh. So far, so good.
This is like restaurant quality, dog.
No, it is not.
Yeah.
No, it's
I
not.
don't think anyone would complain.
Are you serious? Here's my taste test. So we have some spaghetti squash, and then for the meatballs, we have ground bison and ground beef for the meat, and then there's some breadcrumbs, cheese. I'll put everything on the screen of the recipe that we followed. Okay, sauce is a lot better. Mmm! The sauce is good. All right, meatballs, I'm a little scared. Look at that. Okay, this is not bad.
Not at all.
I'm not saying, like, I feel like we got Joe a run for his money. I don't think it's better than Mom or Sophia's, but like, yum, this is delish.
I honestly need to have 3 of them.
I know. We should do that one day for fun.
The Italian sauce off.
I'm realizing I never said my rating. For me, it exceeded my expectations. Maybe my vision's blurry, but I'm saying like definitely above a 7. I think it's above average.
What do you rate like the rest of your family then?
Grandma's is a 10, Mom's is a 9, Sophia's is like an 8. Okay, so maybe we're a 6. One thing about me, again, if you are new, I don't like to skip dessert. Okay, I have my sweet tooth, I honor that, I fulfill that, I nurture that, okay? And I am also a donut enthusiast. So yesterday my boyfriend and I got some donuts and I have about a quarter left, which I did eat like the half of the other quarter, whatever. I also had a little bit more of this when we were cooking the dinner because of course sometimes you just need like a little sugar boost to get you through. So I'm going to eat this for my dessert. Strawberry sprinkled is my favorite. Lady, care to share the people what you had for dessert?
These delicious little
I have a bunch of chocolates.
chocolate balls that have filling on the inside, so some dark chocolate, some milk. And then one of them was like coffee, but these are like gourmet. The inside is made correctly, like it's not like too gooey or like too sweet.
Oh look, I can show them. Like this one I had cut in half.
Yeah, they did a good job.
Okay, but these donuts, shout out Judy. Okay, this video is dedicated to Judy. She's an icon. I'm assuming Judy's not with us anymore, but these are so good. Every one of her donuts are insane. They're super, super thick. Every donut is glazed and then it has like the icing and whatever toppings on it. So it's super sweet. Like if you don't like sweet things, this would be an overload.
Well, this one's caramel.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But this is truly the best donut I've ever had in my life.
I was gonna say, I was like, that looks more gooey than the chocolate ones.
Yum. This is so good. I just need to film a quick little outro for this video because I just need to express my gratitude. Like, I obviously, like, this partnership with Puma has been an absolute dream come true. It has been such an honor to work with them, and this has truly been one of my most cherished partnerships of my career thus far. And I'm just absolutely ecstatic. I feel so insanely grateful, and so I just needed to take a second to thank all of you guys, everyone in my community, everyone in my audience. Like, it means the world to me. Even if you just are watching a few videos of mine here and there, or you're someone who's a regular watching every one of my videos, it means the absolute world to me. I'm so grateful that you guys are here, and I'm so grateful that you guys have stuck around with me and have watched my journey. I just feel so grateful, and I just wanted to say thank you. So I love you guys so much. Thank you guys, of course, for watching. I'm sending you so much love, and hopefully I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.